Good morning. In my last video, I informed you that once Phase 2 of summer recess guidelines were made public, we at Union Catholic would review them extensively and formulate our next steps for a responsible and safe opening of our campus and athletic facilities for our student athletes. Today, I would like to share with you these next steps. Phase 2 of summer recess will begin on Monday, July 27th and conclude Sunday, August the 9th. Throughout these 2 weeks, our fall sports teams will have the opportunity to hold 90-minute coach-supervised workouts here on campus. These workouts are voluntary, and student athletes who choose not to participate will not be penalized. Workouts can take place on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 8 a.m. to 12 noon. Coaches will communicate with their team's schedule to their student athletes. With opening our campus, there are a series of state-mandated procedures and restrictions that I would like to share with you now. First, all student athletes and coaches must complete a one-time online questionnaire through the Our School registration site. This COVID-19 questionnaire must be submitted 7 days prior to that student athlete's first workout. Those who do not complete this questionnaire will not be able to participate. A link to this questionnaire has been shared in the email sent to you. All coaches and student athletes must also be screened daily for signs and symptoms prior to their daily workout. These daily questionnaires will be completed, and coaches will inform student athletes on how to complete them prior to their scheduled workouts. This will occur each day prior to the student athlete getting clearance to participate here on campus. If a student athlete answers yes on any of the questions, they will not be allowed to participate, must quarantine for 14 days, and receive written clearance from a physician. In this case, we ask that you please do not come to campus. During these workouts, students will need to bring a series of supplies with them daily: a mask, a water bottle, at least 32 ounces, medication if necessary, personal hand sanitizer, and all of these supplies must be labeled. For on-campus screening, student athletes will arrive in their car and stay in their car until the screening station is open. Screening stations will be located outside of our gymnasium door entrance, door 12. Only one student is permitted at the station at one time. Parents or guardians will remain at Union Catholic in their cars until their child is cleared. If there is a student at a station, we ask that you please remain in your car until that student has been cleared and heads away from the station. Screenings will include daily temperature checks. A satisfactory temperature to participate is 100.4 degrees or lower. If a student athlete has a temperature that is 100.4 or higher, they will be asked to leave campus immediately. No parents, guardians, friends, or family are permitted outside of their cars, in the vicinity of the screening location, or in the vicinity of the workout areas. Coaches will also complete this daily campus screening. For practices, workouts should be no more than 90 minutes long in duration. It will include a 10-minute warm-up and a 10-minute cool-down. There will be no gatherings of 10 people or more. Our locker room facilities will not be opened at this time. Workouts will be conducted in pods of students of 10, and they will continue to work out together in those groups of 10 throughout the duration of Phase 2. There must be a minimum distance of 6 feet between each individual at all times. And in groups of 10, there must be 12 to 18 feet between these groups. Access to our workouts will be limited to student athletes, coaches, and appropriate school personnel. There shall be no physical contact of any kind between student athletes and coaches during these workouts. Coaches will have their pre-drawn structure of workouts daily, and workouts will comply with the NJSIAA Heat Participation Policy. As far as face coverings, student athletes who are engaged in high-intensity aerobic activities such as running or sprinting do not need to wear face coverings. But once that aerobic activity is over, student athletes must wear face coverings. Anybody who's not engaged in high-intensity aerobic workout, student or coach, must wear face coverings at all time once on campus. This includes arriving and departing from campus. Student athletes should wear their workout gear to school and will depart from school in that same workout gear. At the conclusion of practice, there will be designated areas for pickup, and student athletes must immediately proceed to their cars. We ask that parents and guardians are present 10 minutes prior to the end of workouts. Parents or guardians or other family members should remain in their vehicles at all times. There will be no socializing at the end of these workouts. If a parent is unable to pick up their child promptly, unfortunately, the child will not be able to attend. Student athletes, Union Catholic is committed to ensuring that you, our coaches, and your families will continue to have the safest and most responsible return to campus possible. A copy of these policies and procedures have been included in this email, and as always, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me directly. In the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy, and God bless.